Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated, and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Also, you can check your moon, your rising, your north node placements, as there may be additional messages in there for you. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do our summer focus for our Pisces here, our Pisces collective. This is going to be from June 20th through September 22nd. So that's going to be during this time frame. All right, so what does our collective Pisces need to know about this situation? What do our Pisces need to know? All right, we have the Three of Wands. This is all about forward movement. This can also talk about waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you may be in the situation where you're waiting for things that you may have manifested or things that you were told were going to happen to actually happen. And for others of you, you are taking action towards your goals. And I feel like there's a lot of options available to you with Page of Cups, or I'm sorry, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's find out. What does the collective need to know about this situation? We have Eruption. Okay, so you may be waiting for things to settle down here. There may be a lot of chaos and conflict around you that you need to kind of release. Some of you may be feeling like you've waited a very long time for something to come in, and it may be that you're angry that it hasn't come in yet. All right, what else do we need to know? We have influence. So there may be other people influencing your decisions or which way you want to go, or there's some sort of timing aspect that is influencing what's going on around you. Okay. What else do we need to know about this situation for our collective Pisces? This is number 5. Yeah, you're waiting for some changes to happen. Now, you could have fought with someone or had a huge argument or blow up here is what I'm getting. And again, you're waiting for things to settle down for one reason or another in order to move forward. And we also have number 8, which talks about success and victory. So some of you may be taking that anger or frustration, and you may be using that particular energy in order to propel yourself forward, because the energies here are very different. This is the more of going with the flow, where this is more of the energy of someone trying to make something happen that may not be meant to happen. So it's almost like a forcing of the energy is what I'm getting. And that needs to change, because you're not going with the flow of the universe. You're actually going against it, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's almost like you're waiting for a jackpot. And the more time that goes by, the more frustrating you're getting. You could be waiting for some sort of blessing to come in, some sort of abundance. But it's like you're trying to force it to happen quicker than possibly it's even meant to. And for some of you, this is not something you're meant to have. You're meant to have something better. Okay, let's find out more. What is this situation about for the collective? What does the collective need to know? We have the Three of Cups. So a lot of you are wanting to celebrate some sort of achievement, or this could be that there's other people involved that are adding to some sort of frustration on your side. We also have the Nine of Wands. There we go, the frustration. You're frustrated. You're super frustrated because things aren't working out the way that you want. However, what you don't know is what you want isn't good enough for you. You deserve something way better than that. And you need to use that frustration to actually propel you forward so that way your blessings can come in. We have the High Priestess, so you already know this, okay? You already know this is what you need to do. Yep. And we have the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands, this is someone who has the higher ground. So you have the higher ground in this situation. If people are trying to start drama or chaos or conflict for you, you already have the upper hand. Because you can use that energy that they're sending towards you for your higher good. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords with the Ace of Swords is the Seven of Swords. So there's some sort of deception on your end as far as what you think you deserve based off of what you're actually meant to get. It's like you're lowering possibly your standards here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Ooh, this just popped out. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So this is some sort of long-term goal plan that you've had, that it's almost like you're trying to tell yourself this is what you want, when actually you deserve way better than that. You deserve being stable and having your ultimate wish fulfillment. But that's not what you're trying to settle for or trying to force to happen. Some of you may be feeling like you're experiencing setback after setback, but that's because you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. And you know this. Intuitively, you know this. Okay, let's find out more. Alright, why is this Nine of Wands? Why is this the obstacle? Ace of Cups. Three of Wands. And the Two of Wands. So there's two different paths here. One that you feel like you're meant to do. And then there's another path, which is actually the path you're supposed to go down. Again, I was saying how you're trying to force something to happen that's not meant to happen. And this all comes down to the way you see your own value. It's almost like someone who, say, if this is a work situation, just hypothetically, where you're making, say, $15 an hour, okay? And you're thinking, oh, okay, well, I feel like I should be making $18 an hour, but I'm only making $15, when really, the one path that you have will lead you to $18 an hour. However, the other path that you take is going to lead you to $30 an hour. But for some reason, you're so focused on this $18 an hour versus this $30 an hour, you're not seeing this $30 an hour. You're not seeing that. Something's interfering with you being able to see that opportunity that's $30 an hour versus $18. All right, why is the High Priestess here? What do we need to know about this? We have the Ten of Wands, and we also have the Four of Swords. So a lot of you are very overburdened, is what I'm hearing, especially financially here, which is why you need to take the time here to think logically in this situation, where there's something here that needs to be healed, so that way you can see that other opportunity, which is what you're actually meant for. But it's almost like you're carrying so many burdens that you're not necessarily listening to your intuition, which is blocking you from being able to see this other offer that's way better for you that you don't even know exists. All right, what is this 7 of Wands energy? Yeah, this is you have the 7 of Wands here. You have the higher ground, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing things clearly. Thank you, Spirit. Because this is going to lead to your ultimate wish fulfillment here. Whatever this other direction is that you need to take, first you need to see it, then you need to take action on it. Because that's going to lead to your stability and your ultimate wish fulfillment. But you have to see it first in order to go that way. But you're going against the flow of the universe for whatever reason. All right, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. What do we need to know here? We have the 9 of Cups. And we also have the King of Wands. Yeah, the actions you're currently taking are only going to put you in the 9 of Cups instead of the 10 of Cups. So this is all about you being happy, but this is all about you and everyone that you love being happy. There's a huge difference. Again, you're undervaluing yourself in some way, or you're just so determined to get this 9 of Cups that you're not seeing that there's an opportunity that's going to bring you the 10 of Cups, which is even more happiness, even more excitement, even more joy. Yeah. We have the 5 of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands. So again, I'm getting the energy of you're so overburdened because of all these wands here. You're so overburdened that whatever decision it's almost like, say you need, I don't know, $200, right? And you need that $200 real fast because you feel like you're just keeping your head above water and you're in a desperate situation, is what I'm getting. So it's like you're willing to take whatever opportunity, hypothetically, to get that $200 instead of saying, wait a second, if I do, let me think about this. How can I make at least $200 in the next, say, week or 2 weeks or whatever? Because there's something else that you could be doing that's going to, say, bring in $500 versus the $200 that you desperately needed. You see, like there's an undervaluing of some kind. Or you may be doing side hustle here, side work, that's not bringing in what you need when you can actually use that time on something else that's going to bring in even more money than what you needed. Okay. So what is this Ace of Swords energy? What do we need to know about this? We have the Hangman, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're experiencing a lot of delays financially, which is what's causing all these burdens, because it's almost like a desperate energy to get finances. You're so financially desperate that you're willing to do whatever needs to get done to get what you need. However, if you use that same amount of time or energy in something else, you would be making more, but you're undervaluing yourself in some way, which is why your ships haven't come in yet. And because you need to be in this energy of going with the flow instead of trying to force something. Okay, so what is this Six of Swords? What do we need to know about that? Yeah, we have Queen of Wands, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So the reason that you're acting in this way is, again, because you feel there's some sort of need financially, okay, that needs to be met, like right now, that you're undervaluing yourself. And you need to think in a different way with this Ace of Wands energy. Instead of saying, okay, well, I need this right now, so I need to do whatever I need to do to get this done. Okay, you're not thinking about the bigger picture, because there's something else that you could be doing that's going to bring even more in than whatever this is that you've been doing. And again, you know this with the High Priestess. All right, so let's see what the advice is from Spirit on this situation. What does the collective need to know? We have discernment. Yeah, you need to figure out what things are going to pay off in the long run, because someone here is in short-term energy instead of long-term energy. That's why your ships haven't come in, is because you're looking only at the short term and not the long term. Meanwhile, you're like killing yourself for pennies. But whatever this is, this other opportunity that's going to help you figure out what your true value, or you see your true value, is going to give you nothing but ultimate happiness. But right now you're in this tolerance energy. Like you're putting up with something here that you're getting undervalued on. Now this could be your, again, a level of desperation, especially when it comes to financial matters, that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get that money, instead of something, because you're not listening to your discernment here, instead of looking at something on a long-term view. You're looking at short-term. It's like a Band-Aid type of energy. Like you're just putting a Band-Aid on it, but you're not actually fixing the root of the issue, which is that you're undervaluing yourself in so many different ways, that you're putting up with whatever you need to put up with just to get by. But you were never meant to be in that energy. You were meant to be in this energy, going with the flow of the universe and being free from whatever this financial constraint is. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.